on the way to Palm Springs to the cancer center doing my chemo this morning. But it's from 8 until whenever it finishes. That's pretty much what it is. I'm still in Palm Desert. The weather's marvelous. It's really clear out there. So I'm just really pleased this morning how nice everything looks. But it's such a pretty morning this morning. I hope it's nice where you are as well. All right, I'm approaching Palm Springs. I drove through Palm Desert and Rancho Mirage, and now I've reached the edge of Palm Springs. And it occurred to me that there's a lot of homeless people here, and I see them on the sides of the road and bus stops and by buildings and what seem to be small makeshift encampments in little field areas. And I suppose that the police and the authorities leave them alone so they can get a good night's sleep. But I wonder about homeless people in areas like Portland, Oregon, where we used to live, and Utah, where my kids live, and other cold climates. You know, if you're going to be homeless, I suppose Palm Springs is a pretty good place, all in all. I don't see any right here now to put on this video, but I thought I would mention the advantages of Palm Springs. If you're a homeless person, you probably want to hop on a bus, grab a train, and head on down to Southern California's Palm Springs area. It seems to be a pretty nice place. All right, I just talked about the homeless, and I had turned the camera off, and I drove a little ways, and what do I see? But a guy, what an ingenious guy. He's got 2 bicycles put together with huge amount of stuff in between. I'm thinking there might have been a shopping cart in between the 2 bikes, but I couldn't tell, and I drove by so fast. I wish I had time to go back and video so you could see the ingenuity. So it tells me these guys are homeless, but they're capable of remarkable things. This guy had made a contraption to carry all of his personal belongings, and he was doing a good job of it with the 2 bicycles and the huge amount of stuff in between. See, there you go. That's what you got right over there. I think you can see there's a couple over there. I don't know if these are homeless people or not, but who knows? I don't think she is. I don't know. Who knows? How would one know? Here you got, they're not, oh, I guess so. They seem to know each other. They seem to be friends. So these people aren't quite as ingenious as the others, but that's a pretty expensive bicycle, so her ride is cool. Well, here I am. I'm now in Palm Springs. I'm actually on Indian Canyon Road, and I always like coming on this road, or Indian Canyon Drive, excuse me, Indian Canyon Drive. I live on Indian Canyon Lane. There's Indian Canyon Road. There's another group right there. The town's kind of deserted this early in the morning. People are just getting started with their day. It's 7:38 a.m. on the 28th day of February 2022. And I'm on my way, as I mentioned earlier, to the cancer center for my chemo, and I'm almost there. This past weekend, they had the auction for all the exotic cars and fancy cars and expensive cars and not expensive cars. And I watched it on, I think it was on YouTube actually. No, Facebook. I think it was on Facebook. It was live streamed. But I don't know how it ended up. I know I saw some cars go for pretty good money. I saw a beautiful 57 Chevrolet. Well, there's a little encampment over there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's over there. But here's the Agua Caliente Casino. We love the steakhouse in there. It's excellent food. There's another encampment. But here's the McCormick's car lot. Boy, there's not many cars there, so they must have had a successful auction. I'm coming up on the cancer center up here, just another block or so, and we'll be going in to do chemo. There it is. That's probably stick something at the other end of this, but I'm going to go in here and do whatever it is that they're going to do to me. I don't know if you've ever driven in a garage like this before on a video, but well, I just came back from the doctor. Everything looks good. My blood count is down to 3.7, which is good. It was, I think, over 5 last time. But anyway, I'm waiting now for them to hook up the chemo, and I'll be here for the next 4 or 5 hours. In case any of you want to stop by and say hello. See you. Got through my chemo okay, and I'm a little tired, but I'm headed home. Actually, I have to pick up Rosie. It's 2:20. Okay, I don't know what happens to the day. Anyway, I'm on my way home, so I did good. I went through a couple of bags of the chemo and some saline and whatever other stuff they pump into me. So I'm going to become Superman here pretty shortly. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out here in the desert. It's 88 degrees at 2:30 in the afternoon. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, a couple of little clouds from the distance, but it's a pretty nice day after all. All right, and the best to you.